I've choked my shop with small sizes. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete and I'm eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually for profit on eBay. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you are interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Excuse me. So guys, I'm an idiot and that's official. Yeah, I've done the same mistake that I've done at the beginning of my reselling journey. And if you do the same mistakes over and over again, expecting different results, you're basically an idiot. And this is who I am. More about it, guys, at the end of the video. Now, let's see last week's sales. 25 of them, there is no cutoff point as we only had 25 sales last week. So guys, from Monday the 13th to Sunday the 19th of March, we have sold 25 items for a total of £275 and 97 pence. So quite a bad week, to be fair. We had 7 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 11 orders in the bracket 10 to 15 pounds, 3 orders in the bracket 15 to 20 pounds, and 2 orders over 20 pounds. We had 1 multi-item order, including 3 items. We've sold 5 items via promoted listings, which has costed us £125. In terms of weekly goals, we didn't hit that average sale of £12. We had 11, which is our old goal. However, in terms of money per order, we've hit that 12 quid, just about. We've listed 180 items, with the goal being 140, and we've sold 25 instead of 26, and we've taken basically half of the money we should, so 276 instead of 590. So first item that has sold was this Stylman summer tank top. We had it forever, at least 2 years. $3.99 plus postage. Yeah, I'm happy to see this thing gone. This Evans blouse was size 18. We took $6.50 plus postage, but it was a part of multi-item order, so there was 1 set of postage on 3 items. So it was this Evans blouse, this Debenhams pullover jumper, which was $6.99, and this FNF pullover jumper which was 5 quid, and they have all gone to the same buyer with $3.80 postage on top of those 3 items. This next summer maxi dress, size 14, this has sold for $12.99 plus postage. It was strapless, so I'm very happy to see it gone, because I always have a problem with strapless items. They always drag their feet. This was quite a quick sale. This FNF active sweatshirt top, size 20, burgundy in color. This has sold for $5.50 as an offer to a watcher, plus $3.80 postage. This Ichi or Aichi open front top, size 12 to 14, with kind of sheer, like a sheer straps. This has sold for $7.99 plus postage. These Roger and Roger cropped trousers, size 22. These have sold for $7.50 plus postage. This denim next denim mini skirt. It was only size 10, so I was very happy to sell it for $7.99. Basically, I've sent an offer of $8.50. Customer came with 7. I countered with $7.99 and she took it. It was size 10, so really I wanted to push it out. This never fully dressed t-shirt, it was massive, size 30, 32, out of dimensions, out of measurements, because there was no size. It has sold for $4.50 plus postage. This Dorothy Perkins tank top, size 16, navy blue. This has sold for £7 plus postage. These M&S summer chino trousers, size 14, white in color, quite a low waist though, so not very sought after. These have sold for £9 plus postage. This Debenhams suit, like a suit set, so like a blouse top and skirt, it was size 16, sold for $12.74, which was part of a markdown sale. Plus postage, $3.80 postage on top of that. This unbranded casual t-shirt top, size 2022, again, out of measurements. This has sold for $5.99 plus postage. This Yours blouse top, size 26-28. This has sold for $7.99. Yours is kind of quite a good brand. I mean, it sells super quickly. This Arfango workwear trousers, size 16. These have sold for $7.99, I believe, plus postage. This Roman A-line midi skirt with some flower design, it has sold for $11.99 plus postage. These chino trousers by Next, they were only size 12. However, they were quite long, 35 inches in seam. These have sold for $7.99 plus postage. This Zara Shed mini dress size S, it was sheer, and there was nothing like inside cami or slip or whatever. And yeah, it was definitely something missing with this dress. So I've put it as a swimsuit cover, and I took $6.75. That's what the customer came with as an offer, and I took it. This Boden tunic top, it was one of the Saturday auctions. So I listed it on Saturday, and straight away on Saturday, customer came with 18 quid. I've listed it quite cheap, but because that embroidery was really not in the best shape, to be fair, which I stated in the description. So 18 quid plus postage, I'm quite happy with that. This Essence buttoned shirt, this was size 18, and this item I have sold for $149. Guys, this is definitely an item that was in first 100 items that I have ever listed on eBay. So it took it like 5 years to sell, honestly. This Laura Ashley A-line skirt was size 10 only, so I was perfectly happy to take £10, 19 pence plus postage on top. This M&Co Spirit trousers, they were size 20, so good size, but M&Co is quite a cheap brand on eBay. It's quite expensive in a shop, but it's quite cheap on eBay. £6.50 plus postage. This ASOS oversized button shirt, same story. It was a Saturday auction, sold quite quickly on Sunday. This has sold for $8.50 plus postage. Customer came, I think, with 7 quid offer. I countered with 8.50 and she took it. And the last item is this 2 tank top, size 14 with nice birds. This has sold for 5.50, quite cheap, but there was a mark, like a pen mark, a red pen mark on it, and I declared that I don't know if it's gonna pick up in the wash, because I don't know. It should, but it may not. So yeah, that was the last item of the week. So eBay has transferred us this morning £199 and 89 pence, so 200. We have sold 25 items, so we have to set aside 62 quid for postage at 250 each, which I must say it's less than that because there is a still offer going on eBay to for a cheap postage using what you call it, every courier, and a lot of items went as a Royal Mail large letter, so definitely below 2 quid. So yeah, this number in reality is a bit lower. And we have to set aside 25 quid as a cost of goods to cover cost of goods to buy something new to replace what we have sold, which gives us £113 in profit, which is super low. Yeah, we can't go like that forever, so I really need to sell more, but it is going to be problematic, to be fair. We had sales on every single day of the week, so our counting days since last zero sales day is now 78. However, it must be said that on 2 days of the week, I think on Thursday and Tuesday, or Thursday and Monday, we had like 1 sale a day, taking like 10 and 11 quid respectively on those days. So very, very, very poor week. So guys, since I've arrived to the airport on my way to Poland, I was thinking, what's wrong with this business? It's been working so well back in 2018, 2019, even during COVID in 2020. I was literally dispatching 40, 50 parcels twice a week. £100 days were standard really. £200 days was something that happened once in a blue moon. 50 pound day was basically But since 2021, when I've started to go back home for 3-4 weeks every 4 months, things have started to go south. Sales went down to the point where they are like half of what they're supposed to be, and I couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't think what has happened, why the sales are like half of what they should be. And it was in front of me all that time. I knew it, but I didn't know that I knew it. And finally, this week, I've cracked it, and I realized that I'm in deep manure because I'm stupid. And I'm in that manure, and I already started to settle there. And it started to feel like home in this manure. So guys, back in 2018, I said to myself, stop buying small sizes. There is no point, because they are always drag their feet. They always sell cheap. I always end up with discounting them. And larger sizes, like size 20 and above, they sell like 5 times quicker. So I've decided not to buy those small sizes. And it was true, those large sizes were selling like crazy, and still are. And this is what I have done. I've stopped to sell I've stopped to buy small sizes. I've moved all the small sizes to the garbage shop, and I filled up the main shop with large sizes only. And I mean, size 14 was a small size for me. It was going to the to the garbage shop. Size 16 was like, if I have to have it, I will, but I was trying not to buy as many of it as there was, basically. And it was going good. It was selling quite well. I had like 60% of my shop was 20 or above. And why I'm an idiot? Because I have filled my shop to the brim with small sizes. And I filled my garbage shop with small sizes. And I've got more small sizes to come, which I'm listing now. Basically, I've shot myself into my foot. And I'm not going to pull up myself from this manure for at least 6 months, if not 12, if not even more. Literally self-inflicted harm. So I've checked my shop, and it turned out that out of 1500 items on my main shop, only 150 items is size 20 or bigger. That's 10%. That's 10% of my items that are good. The rest of them is shit, basically. But the trouble is that those large sizes are very hard to come by nowadays. To buy decent amount of them in a good price. Wholesalers want 7 quid per kg on sizes 18 plus. And these are only cheap brands. There is nothing above high street, nothing above your standard high street, like New Look being the top of the top in those lots. So yeah, and back in 2018, I've paid £3.60 per kilo, not 7 quid. And I paid £3.60 per kilo, and I was still complaining that there is not enough quality in that. So my trusted supplier, they only have lots that are sizes 14 to 18. And very, very, very seldom they have a lot that is 20 plus. And I have to pay 55 quid for 10 kilo of that 20 plus, which is 5.50 a kilo, which means that, counting 3.5 item per kilo, that's not a good price, that's 150 per item, really. So yeah, I don't know what to do, but I can't keep filling up my shop with small sizes. I would rather pay that 7 quid for that shitty stock, and basically I would rather take 3 quid per item profit but sell it quickly than take 5 quid per item but wait 3 years to sell it. Yeah, I don't know, it's not good, really. It's not good. That's it for today, guys. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you want to support the channel further and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.